What's up everyone, how's it going? Welcome back with me Nathan. In this video, I want to show you another powerful alternative to Cursor that you can use for free. It's called Augment Code. Augment Code is the first AI coding assistant built specifically for software engineers working with large code bases. This AI coding assistant can help you write, debug, refactor, and understand code all in one place. What really sets Augment Code apart is its ability to fully comprehend large code bases. This is a challenge for many AI coding tools, as the limited context make the AI less useful in developing an application. And the best part is Augment has a generous free plan. You get access to 3,000 chat messages and 50 agent calls per month at no cost. Plus, you get unlimited completions, instructions, and next edits. This deal is a steal when you compare it to other AI coders such as Copilot, which gives limited completions and only 50 agent mode or chat requests per month, or Cursor, which basically is similar to Copilot. And just very recently, Augment Code introduced a powerful new feature, which is AI Agent. This AI Agent can handle even more of the heavy lifting, letting you delegate entire tasks, not just lines of code. Now, one more thing that's amazing about Augment is that the agent was ranked number 1 on the SWE Bench verified test. With a 65.4% success rate, this AI agent is the most accomplished open source agent in the real-world software engineering tasks. They made this happen by using Cloud Sonnet 3.7 as the main engine, paired with OpenAI's O1 model as the ensembler. On top of that, they open sourced the agent pipeline that hit number 1 on the SWE bench. I'll drop the link in the description if you want to check it out. Alright, with that out of the way, let's jump into today's video. We're going to run Augment Code's agent and really see what it's capable of. To get started, you need to install Augment as an extension in your favorite code editor. Just go to augmentcode.com and click on the Big Install Now button over here. You need to create a free account, and you can pick any one of these options to do so. I'm going to register with my Google account. Once you create an account, you'll see 3 different options here. These 3 extensions let you use the Augment Code inside your favorite code editor. There is VSCode, JetBrains, and Vim. If you're new to coding, VSCode is probably the easiest and most beginner-friendly editor. It's free, modern, and supports many languages with many helpful extensions. If you haven't already, you need to install VSCode on your computer. Visit the VSCode homepage at code.visualstudio.com and you will see a button to download the version for your operating system. In my case, it showed the Mac version. Download and install it, and then we'll move on to the next step. After installing VSCode, go back to Augment Code website and click on the VSCode logo here. The website will ask to open a URL, so just allow it. VSCode should open and the Augment Code extension page will be displayed like this. You can also search for the extension manually by clicking on the Extensions tab on the side over here and then search for Augment. The extension will be shown and just click on it. Okay, so let's install Augment Code now. Trust the publisher. Once the extension is installed, a side window will be open, and you should see a welcome message from Augment as follows. So, VSCode is a code editor, and Augment is just an extension that you install into VSCode. The extension adds AI-powered capabilities like chat-based code help, smart completions, and natural language editing, but it runs within the VSCode environment. So, VSCode provides the base editor, and Augment builds on top of it to enhance your workflow. Now let's just sign into Augment here, and you can use the same account registered at Augment Code website earlier. After that, Augment will ask to index your code base, so just allow it. Next, Augment will ask to disable GitHub Copilot completion if you have Copilot installed, so just disable it. And now Augment shows a button to try out the agent mode. We do come here to test that, so let's click on it. Now Augment will retrieve some information from your computer, so let's wait for a while. Down here, there is a drop-down option for Augment mode. There are 3 modes available: Chat, Agent, and Agent Auto. Basically, Chat won't make any changes to the code base, while Agent Auto will run all commands without asking for your approval. We'll just use Agent mode for now. Alright, now let's open Augment settings over here. In this page, you can see the plan you're currently using. I'm in trial mode, so I have unlimited agent mode, and then Augment can also connect to other services such as GitHub, Notion, and Supabase to make it more useful. Then there's the option to add MCP servers, guidelines, and the context. One thing to notice here is that there is no option to select the AI model to use with Augment. As I mentioned earlier, Augment uses Cloud Sonnet 3.7 paired with OpenAI's O1 model to run its agent mode. Unlike other tools, Augment believes people shouldn't bother with choosing AI models. An AI agent should just work after installation to increase productivity, so that's why there's no model picker here. Alright, it's time to create something with Augment and see how it performs. So I'm going to ask Augment to help me to create a break-breaker browser game in neon color style and modern cool looking animations. In my VS Code window here, you can see that there is absolutely nothing in the Explorer, just an empty folder. We're going to see how Augment creates this game from scratch, so fire away. Here, Augment will immediately start processing the requests. First, it gathered the information from the project directory, and then it looks for information on how to create a browser-based break-breaker game. Here, it finds information from the Mozilla developer website, and it asks for my permission to fetch the information, so let's just allow it. Whenever Augment wants to fetch information from the internet, we need to allow it like this, unless we're running in Agent Auto mode. Okay, it seeks many information from project structure to game components and mechanics, as well as visual effects and audio. Now it creates the HTML file, and then the CSS file for styling, and then JavaScript for the game mechanics. Okay, now it's all done, so Augment wants to start a web server using Python. I will allow it. And then it opens the game in the browser for us. Let's see if this game works. Okay, I think this works fine. There seems to be no audio, but that's to be expected since AI agents can't generate audio files on the go yet. The visual effect when the ball hits the brick or the pedal down here is really cool. Very nice animation for the ball as well, look like a meteor there. Okay, it's game over and we can play again. Let's get back to VS Code. Here, we can see that Augment generated some text to help us understand what the agent did. There is the how to play section and the technical implementation, which is very nice if you want to learn how it all works. There is also a list of created or edited files over here. We can expand that list to see all files touched by the agent. We can also see the files in the Explorer over here. Very nice. So let's keep all the changes. Now, I want to update this game, so let's ask Augment to make the changes. The prompt here is, in the home screen, users can choose between starting a new game or reset scores. Also, keep the last 5 highest scores achieved by the player, save the scores in the browser. In the game over screen, allow users to quit the game. Send the request, and Augment starts working on the request. The agent will gather the information, make a plan, and then make changes to the files. And then after a while, it's all completed. And it asks us to run the server again now, so allow it. Okay, so here's the game, let's play a bit. Then purposely lose the game. Okay, the game over screen here. Quit the game. And now we can see the highest score in the home screen. Well done! We can see how Augment is very smart, the plan it created is very clear, and the execution is very good. Okay, this second task will be a bit more complex. I want Augment to fix an error in the web application I have created here. This web app is a complete application built using NextJS, with database, authentication, and API connection to a third-party provider. So let me run the app here, npm run dev. So here's the app. It enables people to create and promote their events. We can log in or sign up using email and password, but I'm not going to do that right now. So the problem with this app is that if we go to the event detail page, all works well. There's the learn more button to go to the event website and related events. Now the problem here is that the organizer of the event is not visible. For some reason it's empty, and this is what I want Augment to fix. So back in VS Code, click the Augment icon and let it index the codebase. Here you can see the result of the indexing. Augment knows that this is a NextJS application for event organization. Here it shows all technical features of the app, MongoDB for database, Mongoose for data modeling, Tailwind for CSS with Daisy UI framework, and so on. And next, the app follows modern architecture style, server rendering, blah blah blah. So this detail is really cool as it explains the project very thoroughly. If you or a friend is a new developer working on a project, Augment can help a lot to understand the project. Okay, it's time to try and fix the bug, so let's open the agent mode here, then send the request. In the event detail page, the organizer name is missing, please fix it. I won't add too many context, just mention the bug and send the prompt. Okay, Augment starts working on the request. First, it will read some files and gather information. It makes some changes here and there. And now it's done. So if we check on the file here, yep, it added the organizer name correctly. So let's open the web app again. And yes, the organizer name is now visible here. And that's how you can use Augment Code to create custom applications. As you can see, Augment Code is a powerful AI agent that can be used to create web applications without any knowledge of coding. If you've been thinking about making your first project, this is probably the fastest and easiest way to build something real. Augment comes with a pre-configured AI model and agent pipeline, so you don't need to select a model to use or bring your own API key. Once you install the extension, let Augment index your codebase, and then all you need to do is to describe the app you want to build to Augment. With just one prompt, it can handle the planning, creating files, and writing code for you. Augment is perfect for working with large code bases. It looks at your entire code and generates responses based on the full context. With Augment, you don't need to explain everything. It will read and try to understand your code, and only after that it gives you responses based on a complete understanding of your requirements. I have to say, Augment is a great addition in the world of AI coding agent, and the generous free plan makes me want to try it out for one of my web app projects. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and get some value out of it. Let me know your thoughts or questions in the comments. I will join the conversation and reply as often as I can. If you're new to the channel, Code with Nathan is a channel dedicated to simplify complex tech topics so that you can master them easily. So make sure you subscribe if that's something you find interesting or useful. Make sure you like this video, turn on the notification bell, all the good stuff as it helps this channel to grow. With that being said, thanks again for watching until the end. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you in other videos. Bye bye!